Here, God asks each of us the same silent question. What has taken the central place in your heart? Part 3. The Silence of the Journey. 3 days. Abraham walked for 3 days in silence, with the donkey, 2 servants, and his son Isaac, toward the place God had shown him for the sacrifice. 3 days of walking. 3 days of silence. 3 days in which Abraham carried obedience in his heart without justifying himself, without explaining. True faith does not always need words. Sometimes it walks, in silence, with trust. Part 4. God will provide. Faith spoken aloud. When Abraham saw the place of the sacrifice from a distance, he told his 2 servants to stay behind with the donkey while he and Isaac went up to worship God. He took the wood for the burnt offering and placed it on Isaac's shoulders, while he himself carried the fire and the knife. As they walked together, Isaac said to his father, "My father, here is the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for the offering?" And Abraham replied, "My son, God will provide." This is not avoidance, it is a confession of faith. Abraham does not know how, but he knows who. Part 5. The Altar. Faith at its peak. When they arrived at the place God had shown him, Abraham built an altar there and arranged the wood. He bound his son Isaac and laid him on the altar, on top of the wood. Stone by stone, gesture by gesture, faith becomes action, love becomes obedience, and heaven watches. Part 6. Divine intervention. Do not lay a hand on the boy. Scripture says, Abraham stretched out his hand and took the knife to slay his son. But the angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, "Do not lay a hand on the boy, and do not do anything to him. For now I know that you fear God, since you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me." God did not want Isaac's death. He wanted Abraham's heart.